Hey, welcome to Integrative Wisdom. Verna here, trying something a little bit different today. I wanted to read to you from some of my blog posts that have been out there over the last few years. And this particular blog post is from 2013, but it's perfect as we end summer and move into fall. So bear with me as I read this to you. And what you're looking at is my sacred space that I put in place when I found out that Justice Ginsburg had died. And I've decided to keep that there. It's on my front porch outside my home as opposed to down at the center. So something good already coming from her passing, for me anyway. So here it is, Integrative Wisdom, Fall Equinox information. This is a great time to set aside and reflect on the coming season. What are you focusing on in the next few months? What does the divine seem to be calling you to notice or to do or to stop doing? We forget or may not even realize that each season has a unique quality that can assist us on this life journey. It's really easy to create sacred space for this purpose, which you can see that I did just the other day. It's important to find a way that you won't be interrupted during your focus session. So be sure to take yourself off the grid, your family included. Then have some kind of quieting music to put on in the background. Be sure to have a journal or some fresh, clean paper on hand so you can jot down a few important revelations. Yes, you might have a few. You might decide to light a candle and even bring in a fresh flower from your garden to sit on a small table or on the ground where you are sitting. If you have any personal objects that seem to hold significance for you at this time, include them in the setting as well. Once you have created the space physically, now it's time to create the space within. Allow yourself to close your eyes and begin to breathe gently. Don't try to change your breath so much as to be aware that you are breathing at all. We are sometimes so busy that we never even notice. And so, in those moments, just sit there, breathing in, breathing out, quieting the mind, ignoring all those thoughts that arise. And yes, there will be a few. Relaxing your body from head to toe. Taking a breath or two to breathe deeply into the center of your heart, the chest area. Take a breath or two to be grateful for your life just in this moment. Then, and only then, open your eyes and begin to consider the past 3 months. Ask yourself if you have been paying attention to your life and any goals or milestones that you set or experienced. Observe if these still seem important to you. And remember, side note, this was back in 2013. 2020 is a little bit different, so there may be a lot that you reflect upon. Ask yourself, your deeper self, if these are still important or if you somehow got pulled off track. Ask if there is any area of your life that needs more attention than these. Ask to be given the information you need to move forward with vitality and purpose. Once you notice any messages, do write down your observations. Then perhaps you can write an affirmation of intent for your next 3 months. This will be your compass or your map for the journey. You can refer to it often as fall flies by. If you take the time to do this, you may discover that you feel much more in charge of your life and that you have a greater sense of contentment. So there you go. That was a Integrative Wisdom blog post, September 22nd, 2013. So these are on the website and blog post blogger, I think it is. Sorry about that. Anyway, most important thing, I'm hoping that you will consider taking some time to acknowledge the changing of the season. Typically, we have a gathering here. We're still not doing that yet, but that doesn't mean that we can't take the time. As that butterfly flitted by, did you see that? Hummingbirds, butterflies, crows, hawk. Just the other day, a hawk went into the bird bath. I don't think he was taking a bath so much as I think he really needed to have a little bit of a drink of water because it's been pretty darn hot out here. So anyway, blessings upon everybody, whatever place you find yourself. And just a note, so this is going to be what I'm going to be doing this week for Integrative Wisdom. I've decided I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to offer the space up. You can turn off the sound if you don't want to hear my voice, and you can just watch whatever it is on the sacred space table. All right, that's it for today. Integrative Wisdom, Verna, over and out.